Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to shoot a video to kind of tell you something about myself and what I do for a living, or one of the things I do for a living, and that's sell products online. And right now it's new in its infancy, but I'm actually making money doing it, and that's the great part about it. What I do, the little things that I do online is giving me the opportunity to work for myself and not someone else. So when I take a day off of work, I don't feel guilty about workload and coming back and having a crap load to catch up on, or God forbid something happens in my family with someone and I have to take off and use up my sick days, and then if I'm going for even longer, use up more days where I'm supposed to be getting paid, but I'm not getting paid. So basically what I do is, it's called passive income. So you set your store up and you get everything up and running and you sell products online. And if something does happen and you have to take off, you can do that and not feel guilty or come back to a crap load of work to have to catch up on and things like that. So that's the good part about setting up this passive income. And I wanted to tell you guys about it because I felt like sharing, and I know there's a lot of people out there that would probably like to do something like this. So it's pretty easy to get into. It's really not that difficult. The main thing is just joining a group of people that are online. It's this group, a private or secret group on Facebook, and the whole purpose of this group is to give each other support and be positive about things. Say you have an issue or a problem you run into, you can ask a question and someone pretty much answers immediately. And you get your answer and they're like, okay, I've been there, I've done this. This is what I did that didn't work, and this is what I did that worked. So you implement it and it usually works. So there are coaches that you can talk to in this program, and it's pretty much foolproof. I'm part of that group, and I'm kind of toward the bottom, but I'm making money, and I've only been in it for a short period of time. I have 3 products. 2 are up and running. 1's about to be launched. So basically, you join this group, and you set your professional seller's account up online with Amazon. You research and find high potential products or products that are selling well. You find a supplier or manufacturer to produce it for you, and then you get this certain number of units shipped to Amazon's warehouse, and that's it. That's all you have to do. So the hardest part, I think, is negotiating with suppliers and getting the right price, and getting samples sent over so you can inspect it for quality and all that good stuff, because you want to sell good quality stuff. You don't want to sell crap, especially if you're trying to build a brand and over time people recognize and know that brand. That's what you want to do, is find some good quality stuff. And once you get it up and running, and doing this has allowed me to live in a really nice house, and it's allowed me to spend more time with my family, which is the best parts about it all. And having a business of your own is the extra time you have with your family. It's just the greatest thing of all. And you can plan and actually do something and not have to worry about taking off of work. Like I mentioned a second ago, the group is the most important part of this, because there's just so much information within this group that it's literally step by step, and if you follow the steps, you're going to be successful. Like there's a win-win situation. Another good thing about it is the passive income side of it is you can do this and get it started and up and running on your free time and still have your main source of income. You don't have to quit your job and jump right into this. You can actually spend an hour or 2 a day or if you want to spend some time on the weekend to get all this set up and up and running, and you can start making money, extra money, right away. It happens pretty quick, and it's very exciting when it does happen. So basically, just imagine what you can do with a couple of extra $100 a month, or even a couple extra $100 a day, which is currently what I'm doing. About a week ago, I made $400 in one day. And my first product, I'm selling an average of 7 a day, which is pretty good starting out. And over time, you start getting better and figuring more things out. You get more information from the group, and you basically start optimizing your listing better on Amazon. And in result, you get more sales, you get more money. And it's a pretty exciting thing when it happens and you see your account grow every day. And I'm obsessed with checking my Seller Centrals app on my phone to see how many units I've sold in a day. Basically, every hour I open the app up and it shows you have one more sale. So if you're interested in just looking into it, let me know. I can help you out. I can guide you, and I can answer any questions you have about it on how to do the basics of just even setting up an LLC just to get started, and opening your Seller Centrals account. I mean, I've been there, I've done it, and it's pretty simple stuff. And like I said just a second ago, the best part is once it's up and going, you can do this in your free time and start making some extra money right away. The part I'm super interested in, the part I love about it, is that I'm building a brand and I have a product line that I'm proud of, and it's something I'm super interested in, so it makes it that much better. So say you're interested in, I don't know, I'm just going to do a random thing, Christmas lights, because I'm saying that because it's almost Christmas time. You can sell Christmas lights. You can pretty much sell anything you want, or find a niche that you're super passionate about and sell within that niche, and find your high potential products. And you can start a product line, and you can put your logo on that product, and it's yours. You have a manufacturer that actually these products for you, slaps your logo on it, and it's yours. It's your brand. You sell it as yours, and you build a line, and you build a company, and that's how everyone got started out. Even companies as big as Nike, they do the exact same thing I'm doing but I'm on obviously a little bit smaller scale right now because I'm just getting started. But that's basically the gist of it, and it's just getting started. You're 1 or 2 or 3 or however many you want to do, just starting out, and you can just focus on one, get one product up and running, and focus on that, optimize it, and slowly start replacing your income that you currently make at your job. And when you get to that point where you're actually, I'm just saying, if you make $2,500 a month at the job you're working now, and if you start getting to the point where you're making $2,500, $3,000 a month selling your product on Amazon, I mean, think about that. It's pretty exciting just to even imagine, and it's possible. I can't talk enough about the group because it's changing my life for the better, and it's super simple, step by step, basically foolproof. They've created a system that works, all based off of Amazon's algorithm and how Amazon does everything. Their whole crazy, insane system that I hope that you contact me and I can give you a little bit of information. And if you know someone that has talked about this in the past or might be really interested, and doing something like this, say, and starting their own product line on something, things that they love, share this with them, because you never know, you might be able to change someone's life too. And so I really hope you at least share this with someone or all of your friends on Facebook. It's an amazing opportunity, and if you're right now in a situation where you're just looking for the next thing and trying to find something else to do, this is the perfect thing to do. It's very good to get into, and it's exciting. Just think that I have a business, I have a product line, my products that are manufactured, created at a manufacturing facility, sent to a warehouse where it gets sold. So basically, when one of my products gets sold, Amazon will ship it to the buyer. I do nothing. Amazon will handle any returns that come in. I do nothing. Amazon will handle the customer service for you. I do nothing. So basically, the only thing you do is set up your Sell Essentials account, find a high potential product, find a manufacturer to make it for you, and get the unit shipped to the Amazon warehouse. If you truly wanted to, you never have to see or touch any product at all. But I highly recommend the first couple of orders from a manufacturer, actually before that, to get some samples and make sure it's of some decent quality or good quality, because you, like I said, you don't want to sell crap. And once you get a first couple of orders shipped to your house and then shipped to the Amazon warehouse, and you know that the supplier is going to keep it consistent and keep the quality up and the packaging right, then you can just get it shipped from the manufacturer directly to Amazon warehouse. And at that point, you never have to see or touch your product. Everything just happens. It's a very smooth process. Now, if that doesn't convince you to join this group and start making some extra money in your free time, then I don't know what else will. The link to this group I'm going to put in the description so you can click on it and just check it out for yourself. And if you're not interested, you're not interested. I highly recommend it. Also, I'm going to have a YouTube channel. I'm going to start doing some vlogs on my experience with it. So I don't think there's anything else I have to say about it other than I hope you join the group with me. I plan on being a part of this group for as long as I possibly can, because the sheer fact of just the information you get constantly and the instant answers you get if you ask a question, and just the caliber of people you're in contact with all the time is awesome. They're coaches all around the world. They show you how to not only sell in the U.S., but eventually expand worldwide, which is another cool factor in this whole thing. You have coaches that are in different parts of the world doing this stuff on Amazon, and they can tell you how to get into the Canadian market, the Mexican market, the rest of the world. And eventually I'll expand into those, and of course once you do that, your sales are going to increase accordingly. And but that's all I have to say. I hope that you guys click the link and just check it out and watch the videos, and let me know if you join, because if you do, and it's one of my friends or families, I'd like to be in contact with you so we can really help each other out. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it,